Hey guys, it's Alinka from dreamlifecreation.com, and today I want to talk to you about how to increase the engagement in your group. If you have a Facebook group, and I talked about why you should have one in my previous video, it is because you create your authority. People come to you because you are the authority, and they are already heard about you. So you are not chasing them, they come to you because you attract them into your community. But when they are in your community, you should get them engaged. Because of the Facebook algorithm, you know, they are sending notifications when someone joins. They're sending notifications for the first few days, just so they remember and they get to see what's going on in the group. But if those people are not engaging actively in the group, Facebook will stop sending them notifications. So it is really important that you keep up the engagement, that you keep up and that you give people the reason to stay in your group and to be active, commenting and liking your post. So the more they like and comment, the more Facebook will give them notifications and send them what is going on in the group. So I see a lot of groups that have thousands and even 10,000s of people in the group, but without any engagement. So people are just posting, and most of those groups are, you know, just opportunity groups or sales groups when people are going there to sell their stuff and no one is actually looking to buy. And because people are not engaging on those posts, the posts are nowhere to be seen, so it is a total waste of time. So here are my top 3 tips to grow your engagement in your group. And the first one is obviously be unique. Have your group be something special. What is your wow factor that you will bring into your group, so it is not just one of those sales spammy groups, but it is something special? What can you bring into the group? How is your group unique? What are you giving to your members? How are you engaging with your members? What are you sharing there? So make your group, and I see a lot of, especially network marketers, they create a group because they've heard it is good to have a group, and they add people, which is a big no-no. But once people are in group, you know, all they see is the same promotions and the same images and the same posts that everyone else is posting on their walls or in other groups from the same company. So this does not make you unique. You have to make it something special. Of course, for people to see you and to come and engage and watch you what you're doing. How can you make it unique? One is, of course, with your personality, and the other is with the content that you're posting in the group. That is my second tip. The more you post, the engagement posts, something that people will easily like and comment. You know, those silly quizzes or just yes or no questions, or questions where people don't have to think and write long letters, but just answering with yes or ABC or 1, 2, 3. Those are easy posts for the engagement, and people like to answer those. So post engagement posts and have them spread throughout your posting. Follow the 80-20 rule, just like with everything in your life. 80% of the content, of the value, of the inspiration, of the fun, and only 20% of the real promotions. So only on 20% or even less, talk about your products, talk about your services, talk about your whatever you're selling. 80% should be value and inspiration, quotes, fun. You know, because people are looking for those kind of posts. No one comes to Facebook to be sold and to, you know, you don't wake up and say, oh, I will buy a lipstick today, I will go to Facebook. You go to your friend, or you go to a store, or you go to Google. You don't go to Facebook for the shopping. You go there for the fun, for the engagement, for the socializing with others. So that's what your group should reflect as well. Have 80% of posts something that people can learn from you. Hey Mira, something that they can have fun, and something that will get them engaged in the group. And remember, when you are growing your group, it is sometimes difficult to grow it. And as you grow, you would expect that it will be, more people will come and more people will be engaging. But even within the groups, you have to follow our 80-20 group. 80-20 rule applies to your engagement as well. So 80% of the people will never engage, and from those 20%, only 20% will really be active in the group. But even if they are not active, 20% of your group will still see the post. And yeah, I know when you have smaller group, maybe your percentages are not just the same. But when you have bigger numbers, when you come to thousands or even more, then you will see the pattern. So don't worry about it. You will still have 20% of people watching what you're doing and how you're doing it. So I invite you to join my group. I always post the link in the text above the video. So I will be hosting a challenge to grow and to grow the engaging group for your own business. So I'm looking forward to meet you. And if you have any questions, of course, around growing and posting in your own group and how to get customers out of it, please comment below and I will answer later. So have a great day for now and talk to you next time. Bye.